Tandem Nomads, episode 265. You cannot afford to slow down in your business and create a business that gives you the freedom of lifestyle that you want if it's a mess in your business. Hello, Nomad Nation. Welcome to Tandem Nomads, the podcast show and entrepreneurship platform where you can find great inspiration and resources to grow a successful portable business and thrive in your global nomadic life or through any life transition. This is your host, Emel Deregi. I'm a business and marketing coach and the founder of Tandem Nomads. This episode is part of a new series that I'm just starting out, all about how to slow down in your business while still keeping your priorities in check and growing your business without getting overwhelmed. And I've called this series the Slow Challenge that you can sign up to if you have not already. You will have more information about the Slow Challenge in the show notes of this episode, but in just few words, the Slow Challenge is all about helping you work at your own rhythm on your business while regaining energy, clarity, and joy. And if you are all in your business right now and in full energy, the Slow Challenge will still help you by giving you some guidance on how to work on some important foundations of your business. Because at the end of the day, this Slow Challenge is all about the essentials, the things that really matter for you to grow in your journey and in your business, while making sure to also have the time to do all the other things that matter to you in your life, be it traveling or spending time with your loved ones or taking care of people that matter to you in your life. So to find all the information of the Slow Challenge, you will find it with this week's podcast episode's workbook on the show notes of this episode, tandemnomads.com/265. And if you already signed up to the Slow Challenge, know that you do not need to download the workbook in the show notes of this episode because I am sending it to you directly to your email box. All right, so let's start with today's topic, which is all about spring cleaning your business so that you can experience more ease and joy in your business and have the flexibility to do all the things you need to do. What do I mean by spring cleaning? I simply mean decluttering your business. I am sure that you have a ton of things sitting around your desktop, a lot of things in your head that you need to do, a lot of tasks that are pending, a lot of clutter in general that is in the back end of your business. And before I go into this topic, this is completely normal. I don't know any business owner that has not experienced having a little bit of mess in their business at some point. But that mess is what could slow you down in general. Even if you don't slow down yourself, that mess could slow you down from reaching your goals. But also, if you want to take your business slowly, it's going to be very, very difficult to do it if you have a mess in the back end of your business. So I'm going to guide you today on how to spring clean and declutter your business. And guess what? It's going to be pretty simple and short. In fact, most of the episodes of the Slow Challenge are going to be very, very short because this series is all about keeping things very, very simple and giving you small and simple guidance to implement so that you can do it at your own pace and your own rhythm with no stress. But obviously, the earlier you start implementing, the better it will be for you. The other reason why this episode is pretty short is because most of the work will be done through the guidance that will give you in the workbook of this episode. So if you haven't signed up to the challenge yet, know that when you download this workbook, you will automatically be signed up to the challenge and receive all the information about it with all the details. So if you want to have this workbook, you go to tandemnomads.com/265. And as I said before, if you already signed up to the challenge, no need to download it. You should have already received it by email. In fact, these solo episodes of the Slow Challenge series will be launched every other week, and the special email with all the information goes out on Wednesdays. So here are the key things that I want to share with you about the topic of this episode, which is all about spring cleaning and decluttering your business so that you can feel less overwhelmed and also reconnect with what truly brings you joy in your business. So in the workbook, I ask you a lot of questions to guide you through this process and help you reflect on the areas where you need to declutter and the areas where you need to reconnect and align your goals with how you do business without getting overwhelmed. But in order to do that, I actually want to share with you the 3 key principles that guided me to really want to share with you not only this topic of spring cleaning your business, but also the process that I share with you and that I created for you in this workbook. So the first message I want to share with you in this process, and the key thing that for me is really important to understand, is that the clutter you might experience in your business and also in your life even is more often due to your thoughts than the mess on your desk or even your desktop. So it's really important to understand that we actually often tend to overthink things all the time. And that is what leads us to complicate things in our business. So what's more important to do before even getting into simplifying your business and implementing tasks, I want to invite you to really observe the thoughts that are guiding you in your business, but also simplify your thoughts to feel more ease in your business. This is really, really important. So remember, as you grow in your business, that your thoughts are guiding you through the results you're getting and how you're feeling in your business. So observe and be very mindful of what are the thoughts that you're entertaining in your business. A simple thing, for example, the thought that, oh, I don't like social media. It's so annoying because I have to be on social media all the time and I don't like it. And all these negative talk is actually what's making it more complicated for you to commit to, for example, show up in a consistent base on social media. If instead you find a simple way that works for you and just commit to it, then it will be much easier and more fun for you to actually be able to keep things simple in your business without getting overwhelmed. So, first of all, analyze in general your thoughts and make sure that those thoughts are not what's creating the mess in your business. The second big key principle that I want to share with you for you to be able to slow down while still keeping your business running is that you cannot afford to slow down in your business without hurting your business. If you really care about creating real revenue and attract clients consistently, you cannot do that if there's a lot of clutter in your business. By that, I mean the thoughts that we mentioned before, but also the real mess in the back end of your business. So you absolutely need to have clarity around your goals, your plan to reach them, and how you're managing your time to reach them, as well as your systems behind the back end of your business. This is really, really important, that you really sit down and ask yourself, where is the mess coming from in my business? And what are the things that are piling up in the back end of my business that are actually ending up cluttering as well your bandwidth, your mental bandwidth? Because at the end of the day, the reason why a lot of people get overwhelmed in their business is because of the mental load of that mess and that clutter in the business. So you cannot afford to slow down in a mindful way while still keeping your business running if you do not know where the clutter is and not clean that clutter. And this is why I'm making this episode today. And the third big principle that I want to share with you as well is that the only way to slow down is by being clear about your top priorities and then clearly eliminate and simplify what does not serve you. In fact, hopefully through the process that I'm sharing with you in the workbook today, you will probably see that there are some things that you're doing in your business. They're taking a lot of time and they're not leading anywhere. So why keep doing something that's not working for you? So I want you to sit down and think about what you're doing in your business, what's working, what's not working, what do you keep doing, and what you need to change. So these are my 3 big principles that have been guiding me through the process of creating this workbook for you. So you're going to find the workbook that's going to guide you through key questions. And what I want you to do is to really block at least 30 minutes to go through this and really do it mindfully. Really put your thought into it. Choose a moment where you have no distractions and where you can focus on this. And it can be as short as 30 minutes. If you want to take more time, you can, but it's not necessary. If you just take 30 minutes to answer these questions, I'm sure that you will start having some clarity on a lot of areas of your business. And what I recommend you to have with this workbook is to prepare some post-it notes so that you can also make it fun and work through the exercises that I'm giving you with post-its. If you don't have post-its, you can still do it, but this is something that could also help you, especially if you are a very visual person. So I'm going to guide you now very quickly into how this workbook works and what do we cover in this workbook. So the process of spring cleaning a business starts for the first step, which is, first of all, clarifying your goals and your priorities. If you want to take it slow in your business, if you want to make sure to create a business that allows you to also do all the other things that matter to you in your life, you need to be very clear about your goals and your priorities. And at the end of this first step, once you have reflected on your goals and your priorities, I'm also going to ask you if they are aligned with the other areas of your life. And that's also the other reason why a lot of people get overwhelmed is when their goals and their priorities with the business are not aligned with their other goals and priorities and the way they try to juggle all of this. So it's really important for you to really remove that overwhelm and create a business that brings you ease and joy, to be very clear about those goals, but also make sure that your business is aligned with your lifestyle. And this is really important. It's so important to me that your business actually works around your lifestyle and your needs and not the opposite. So this is what you will reflect on in the first step. In the second step, you are going to reflect and identify where is the clutter in your business. You're going to start by first reflecting on what's working, because I'm sure that there's a lot of things working. And by the way, it's important to know what's working in your business as much as what's not working. Very often I see, especially with my clients when they come to me at the beginning, that they're not even aware of what are the strategies that are working for them. So I want you to really capitalize on what's already working for you. And that's the perfect and simplest way to create a business that allows you to slow down, is to capitalize on what's working. And once you do that, then you'll start looking at what's not working, and I'll guide you on how to process that. And that's where the third step of spring cleaning your business comes in, to help you create a business that allows you to slow down and still focus on your goals and reach them, which is prioritizing and sorting out the clutter in your business. So what we're doing here is almost like a Marie Kondo method for your business. It's really important to clean up your business by asking yourself what needs to stay, what needs to change, and what needs to go for you to create a business that is aligned with your lifestyle and still allows you to grow your revenue and attract more clients. And at the end of the process of this third step, I take you through another great method that's called the Eisenhower box. So in the workbook, I give you the link to have more explanation about it. But ultimately, what it's all about, it's about defining among what you're doing, what's important, what's urgent, what's not important, and what's not urgent. And based on that, you will be able to prioritize and organize and schedule, as well as eliminate the things that matter and the things that don't matter. So this is how you remove the overwhelm in your business, is by making sure that you are clear about what's important, what's urgent, and how to organize your time as well as your thoughts and align them with your goals and your priorities. It's all about alignment at the end of the day, and this is what a portable business is about. A successful portable business is all about making sure that your business is aligned with your lifestyle, your needs, and that allows you to grow your revenue, grow your clients, while being mindful about how you're running your life on a day-to-day basis, and making sure that you're also observing your own mental health and physical health and not giving up on the things that matter to you. And this is what I'm the most passionate about. So I hope that this episode's helped you, as well as this workbook. I can't wait to meet you inside the Slow Challenge. And as I said before, if you haven't signed up yet, when you download your workbook, you'll automatically be signed up. And if you're signed up, I can't wait to meet you as well in all the other parts of the Slow Challenge. In fact, every first Monday of the month between June 2022 and September 2022, we will be meeting on a very short 30-minute group call where we'll be able to celebrate your successes, your progress, and also answer any questions and challenges you might have along the way. So I can't wait to connect with you through these short moments where we'll be together, and I will be there in person to answer your questions and guide you through the process. But know that if by any chance you missed the first episodes of this Slow Challenge series, or if you even listened to these episodes at the end of the challenge, I made sure to create all these resources in a way that you can use them and find them no matter at which moment you join, and also no matter how much time you want to take to actually go through this process. It's all about taking this process at your own pace and making it work for you. I can't wait to meet you there inside the Slow Challenge, and in the meantime, stay tuned to turn your challenges into great opportunities.